Weird City Podcast.
We're the city. We're podcasting the city. You know what? I talked to somebody recently, somebody that's got way more followers than us, and she gave me some advice to change the profile. So I don't know if you noticed, I've updated it, but she was saying we need to like lock down on, I guess, some kind of saying or whatever. So I put on the profile page. What did I put? I put the podcast. Oh, the podcast where we turn. Or I just put turning everyday people into podcasters.
Okay.
It's a runner. What do you think?
I feel like that's good, but it would have to be more street podcasts.
Yeah, I guess it's just that's because the majority of what we got going on.
Right.
Now.
No, I feel you.
But yeah.
I was laughing. I was listening to Star earlier. He said nigger bitches.
What?
Nigger bitches. Talking about that lady who just died. The black ladies who were going for Trump.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. I was gonna tap in on that stream, but I haven't tapped in on it yet.
It's nuts. That nigga said nigger bitches.
So he wasn't rocking with them?
No. It was a fuck the algorithm type show, and niggas were going in.
Did he have a call in?
Yeah.
And niggas going in on him? Oh, I gotta listen to that.
Yes. Niggas were like, he was just like, damn.
Wait, both of them passed or just the one?
Just one.
The Diamond girl. The main girl.
It's Diamond and Silk.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That sounds like a troll.
It sounds like stripper names. Diamond and Silk.
Diamond and Silk. Yeah, what do you think about Diamond and Silk? I mean, I don't really. It's like they just, to me, it's like the whole. It's the same. It's just the whole Trump thing in general. It's like,
oh yeah, straight coonery.
It's just a comedy.
Straight
show.
coonery, man. Like that's what they're saying. Is Trump pretty much, he doesn't get no prominent black people. He pretty much just gets like the coons. What's that nigga name? Herschel Walker.
Right.
That boy said raccoon. All right, nigga. Yo, but as we start off, I do want to say this year I am trying. I gotta look at this camera. This one, okay.
Well, this is the camera that's recording.
Okay, so.
But we can.
Then what is that?
I might just. It's just. This is just backup footage. It's not even.
Is it recorded?
No. It was recorded on StreamYard. Yeah.
Is this recorded?
Yeah. It's recorded.
Okay, whatever.
I might just put the. I mean.
So.
Because I feel like you might be cooking anyway, so I might need. Yeah.
All right, man. So I told myself, I got a little crumb. I told myself I was going to be more dedicated this year with podcasting and just doing more shit.
Right.
Is it going to be lag now? Since it's zoomed in?
Right. Isn't it lag?
Yeah, you could probably zoom it out. I could cook from afar.
I thought it was just me, but like.
Yeah, see, it's kind of different. Interesting. I don't know.
It was lagging, but now it's not.
All right, so I told myself I'm gonna be more dedicated, and as dedicated as I'm letting niggas know I am fresh off of work. Second pot in a row, fresh off work. Got my knees showing, wearing my work pants, wearing my work hoodie. That's how dedicated. Because usually I care about being fresh. Right. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to give you niggas content and content only, and some fly shit here and there.
When you told me that you were pulling up, I was like, I respect it. Consistent.
I saw my route today, and it was kind of like yesterday. Actually, I want to speak about this. I was humbled yesterday as being a CDL driver that delivers for Coke. Now I can finally go on record for saying my job, because for once in my life I'm drug free. So I don't give a fuck. But gracias. Get into that. I may be alcoholic now. So yesterday,
Baby steps.
I know, right? Man, boy, it'd be so crazy because I can like kill a bottle because I don't be drinking liquor. I drink wine, and
Right.
and so I can kill a bottle of wine in maybe like 4 drinks, like quickly, like within an hour, like probably within 20 minutes. Like I can just kill it and not be fucked up.
Yeah, seems like cap, but I guess I've seen you do it.
No,
Like,
man.
at least
Sunday,
like
I drank 3 bottles of wine.
I always say, at least, you know, I've been looking at the bright side of stuff. I'm like, at least it's wine,
Right. It could be liquor, and I could be at home fucked up, but I'm all right. So anyway, yesterday, as just to give a little backstory, I go to work probably, I clock in probably like at 4:30 in the morning, and usually I it's weird. I was telling Jennifer it's crazy because I usually listen to like some really really ratchet shit,
right.
or I listen to gospel music on the way to work.
Oh, you don't only listen to gospel, or you listen to both?
It's one or the other. Like if I'm doing the gospel, I'm just doing the gospel. If I'm doing the ratchet, I'm just doing the ratchet. And so I get to work, and I'm usually either hype or in a very good, graceful mood. Yesterday, they check your truck, you know what I mean, before we go. And sometimes, you know, they'll say, hey, you need a pallet, because they're on these little, they call RDs, so they're like half pallets, so we can put our cool lifts in there.
Okay.
And so yesterday, I go, the guy checks me out, everything's good. Now, I get to work super fucking early, and this is where I knew my day was going to be bullshit.
It's like everybody goes to work and they just know there's like there's one trigger that everybody knows.
Bro, for
There's
real.
about to be some bullshit at work today.
My first stop is a store called Speedy Stop. And being a delivery driver, we don't have to stock everything.
Right.
But there's some stores like Walgreens, CVS, Dollar General, Speedy Stop, like chains of stores.
Yeah.
We got stock. So I get to the Speedy Stop, and I already know I got to stock, so I'm not tripping.
So you just don't stock for the little guys?
Nah, we just put it in there because they usually have somebody that does that.
Okay.
Or we just don't ask to find out. You know what I'm saying? And so,
why mess up a good thing?
for real. So I get to Speedy Stop. I do my thing. It's not even bad because lately these stores been keeping their shit up to par. So nothing really needs too much stocking.
Right.
So I'm there for probably about 30 minutes. It's 6:30-ish. I'm feeling good. I'm like, man, I'm making good timing. Going to my second, like when you're going to your second stop around like 6, 7-ish, that's really good time.
Right.
So I get back to the truck. The lift gate stops working. Okay, cool. We have mechanic on call that we can call or whatever. Comes. It takes him like 40 minutes. So at this time, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just rearrange shit. So as I'm rearranging shit, I notice I have 4 pallets in there. So before I left, nobody told me, so I didn't bring a pallet jack. And these hoes are stacked, so if I break it down, it's a lot of work. So now I'm mad. So the guy comes, fixes.
Wait, whose job is it to put a pallet jack?
No, when the
they didn't
people
have the
check
people
us,
there.
when the people check us out, they tell us, and usually the truck will come with it, or I just go get it.
Yeah,
but they didn't tell me. So now I'm learning that, like my boss said, you don't gotta trust these niggas. If they don't tell you shit, still look. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't be looking. So it's shame on me. And so I get my lift gate to work. I go to my second stop. It's about 7:30. I don't know how this, like the delivery portion I'm on for Coca-Cola, like, you know, I do the like we do bigger stores.
Right.
It's Domino's Pizza.
Okay.
7:45. You know, sodas. Domino's are open till 10 o'clock. Now I'm like, oh fuck. So they're like, oh, just.
Wait, so how's the routes getting mapped? Are they not?
It's some fuck niggas from Dallas that's just doing this shit.
Like,
And they're from Dallas, so you should know. So, my third stop, some place, I don't even know, it's called Golden Rooster. I get there, it's about 8:30. Yeah, we don't open till 11 o'clock.
wait, so you already drove there?
Yes. And they had like stacks of like Cokes and all this shit. And so the warehouse is like our enemy sometimes because they have a lot of new people and
Right.
sometimes they be rushing and they don't wrap the shit right.
Right.
I had 40 Cokes on an RD fall the fuck over.
You were to blame?
Oh no, we're never to blame. It's
okay.
the people.
Oh, okay.
But nigga, it's in the back of the truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so it's just a big mess.
Right, yeah.
So 40 Cokes fall. Some of them are busted.
yeah, of course.
Some of them like are falling on other shit that make other shit fucking fall. So I usually bring my own wrap, so I re-wrap shit. But now I'm thinking to myself, today's gonna be bullshit.
Right.
So I go to this other stop and I type in the GPS. It's not even there. It's called like Trina's Treats or some. Shout out to Trina's Treats. But
Trina's Treats?
Trina's Treats.
It's black owned.
Yes. I thought it was Mexican owned because it's in the Mexican part of I was working in Elgin. But I'm looking and they're like, yeah, it's next to this barbecue shop. I'm like, there's nothing there but a fucking house and then a shopping center with some other shit. I'm sitting in the shopping center waiting. Dude walks up. You here to make delivery for Trina's Treats? I'm like, yes. Oh, it's over here. It's a fucking house. But the I guess the place
They live next to owning. They live next to what they own.
No. I don't even know where they own. He just had me drop the shit off in his living room. But the crazy thing was, I was talking to him. His name is Jimmy Tibbs, I think. I gotta check. But I'm standing in his office. And I'm
Right.
looking around. He has all these wrestling posters and shit, and they're all signed. And it's like old school wrestling. And so I was like, "Oh, you're a wrestling fan?" And I really don't be talking to people. But he was like, "Yeah." We started chopping up. I don't know if you're a wrestling dude, but Booker T and Stevie Ray. Stevie Ray is Booker T's brother.
Yeah.
This nigga does a podcast with Stevie Ray every other Monday. And he's a comedian.
Everybody got podcast.
Right. But Stevie Ray has like I think he has like 900 subscribers.
900K.
900K, yeah.
I was like-
I know,
I was
right? What am I saying?
That's, I guess everyone has a starting point. I guess it's good. We got
Like, who was he, me?
We got like yeah.
So he was showing me and stuff, and he's like a comedian and shit. So like I got his information down, and so I was like, man, I'm really happy I delivered. That's cool. So I was like, things are looking up for me. No, they weren't.
What time is this?
This was probably around noon or 1.
Okay, so everybody's open now.
Yeah, right. And so they were like, hey, on your way back, because I was working out of town, on your way back, you can just catch that Domino's in the other place. I told my girl, I was like, yo, I'm not finna do that. like no, I'm not catching nothing. Like I'm gonna cancel that. Bro, turns out it was just a bullshit day, because usually like by 3, 4, 5, I try to be done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was on my second to last stop at 5-ish, and then I got to my last stop at like 5:30. One of my bosses called me. We're talking, and I'm bitching because I'm mad because shit has been falling over all day, all types of shit. And then he's like, "Where you at?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm at my last stop." He's like, "You started shit?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm just in the back of the truck. You know what I'm saying? Smoking a cigarette." He's like, "Bro, just skip it." I'm like, "Why?" He said, "You can only work 14 hours in a day." He said, "In 45 minutes, you're gonna be at 14 hours, nigga." So the stops that I skipped, I had to bring the shit back, and plus I skipped the stop because the shit fell over, and so I brought three stops back.
After you already gave them to the people, you went back in the store and took them?
No, I never. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Like, we be in the back, and when I'm waiting, I'm just smoking a cigarette, just chilling. You know what I'm saying, getting shit together. So I get.
That's just kind of crazy. Hey, fam, let me get that back. Let me get that off of you.
I know they were like, "What the fuck?" Because I didn't even go in the store. They probably just saw me pull up, pull the lift gate out, go in, whatever.
Right.
Leave, close the door, and just dip, nigga.
No word.
No word. And usually they be trying to stop. Nah, nigga.
Got that one guy in the office. Where's my coat?
Bro. So I ended up working about a 15-hour day yesterday, and I was very upset. Man, these are the shoes they give us. They look good at one point, but now just looking at my camera, I look like a bummy nigga. But
looks right to me. Looks like shit I be rocking.
Bummy nigga. But today
I did try to go to the store and try to not be bummy today.
What kind of shoes you look for?
Case. Well, it's not about. It's not about
where
the
do they
brand.
sell K-Swiss at?
Finish Line.
Okay.
Yeah, $30 all day.
So you're just like a K-Swiss fan?
No. I'm a Dollars fan. I'm only fucking with them because the price. Like the highest I'm trying to go is $70.
But there's shit for $70.
Yeah, there's some shit. I might get some Adidas soon for $70. I don't want to go there for the 70, but like if I can avoid it,
that's fair.
The cases have just been consistent with being low, so that's why I'm rocking K-Swiss. But yeah, now I'm starting to kind of fuck with them, but so I might ball out. I might get myself a $150 pair of shoes. Who knows? I might splurge. And and
get them Shaqs.
And I am saying I complain about stuff like that, but I just bought that Mac for like $800.
That's different though.
Did it?
You're more. You're
just the way you said it. It's just like that old head giving you game.
I mean, but it is because that
though, young bud.
That shit that shit you're into.
Yeah,
you don't care about shoes.
Well, exactly. It's funny, like the things I complain about, like $20, and then like on a whim I'll be like, let me cop this shit for like I got these mics. Like this mic is $70.
You're a tech person,
and so it's kind of funny, but yeah, I just don't look at the shoes and be like Thiago or nothing. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool.
I kind of stopped being like that too. I still will.
Oh, it's easy to not be like that when you're already laced up. You got a roster.
That's true. That is true, man. Like my brother has been blessing me with a lot of shit to where I don't think last time I bought shoes were some weird Nikes that I sent Will money to buy me when he was at the mall in Dallas, and he was like, "Yo, I see these shoes," and I sent it to him, and I think I just wear them bitches to cut the grass now.
Anyway, but let's say we got on track. You're talking about the I guess the end of the game here, the end of the workday.
Oh yeah, so I mean that's that. But another thing, my job, they give me a work phone. Yeah. I don't know how, but I lost my work phone Friday.
Okay.
And we did the Find My Phone app, and that bitch said, I don't know. I had it when I was in the truck. I was riding with somebody, and we was in LaGrange. I had it in the truck.
Man, they're driving to LaGrange?
I know, nigga. I never been out there. And
no wonder you're putting in 14 hours.
Bruh. Because I'm the one, I told him, I don't want to work in Austin. I don't want to work downtown. I want to work in the country. Right. Like in the country,
easy cake.
Easy.
Back up. No.
You ain't got to back up. You ain't got to back up. There's parking everywhere. Ain't got to worry about shit. It's not. But LaGrange is a different story. LaGrange is very, very busy.
Is it?
LaGrange is busy as fuck.
Huh. I've worked in LaGrange many times.
That shit's
like a small town.
Like an hour. It is a small town.
But where the airport's at, it's pretty empty. No one's really fucking around over there. But
I felt like LaGrange, that it was me and this black dude working, and LaGrange is very white. But what helped us out is he's an old head. He's a veteran, and he always wears a Army vet hat. Everybody walking around.
You're right.
We in place, people like, thank you for your service. All type of shit. And I said, see, bro, I told you. I said, you the cheat code, man. Out here against these fucking racist people. I said, you the cheat code. Yo, nigga.
You got the juice now. You the cheat code.
And I'm thinking like, man, this nigga, because he's 50, like, 54. He just turned 54. Shout out Art. Happy birthday. This nigga just turned 54. And so I'm like, man, this nigga probably fought in the wars. All type of shit. Bro, this nigga joined the army when he was 39. I said, how do you do that? He was like, oh man, I got it right. That's what he used to have to cut off at 39. I was like,
so you were encouraged to just
I said, so you ain't, I mean, not saying he hasn't been there because he's been to Afghanistan, but I'm like, you gotta just join, like,
I got
you like fresh out.
I got a couple, I got a couple of what do you call it? I got a couple of vets.
Why is the camera just on me?
Oh, well, for one, because the main camera's on both of us.
Oh, okay.
That might, I'm considering just like giving you whatever you might. I don't know. Who knows what you're gonna say that I might just need to close up. No. Okay. And you can take that and just kind of put it on the page however you want, like on the Mocha Friends page.
Because I was like, you definitely not gonna finish edits back and forth.
If I feel the need, I will. if there's something that's enough to make me say like, yeah, but it depends.
Look,
it's good for backup.
This is one thing I wanted to say too. Me and Jennifer were having this conversation about and I know I cut you off, but about looking for people.
Yeah.
And
these might sound better without the processor.
What processor you had?
Well, it just got like I kind of like that better.
Oh.
It's just like it's got the gains and the noise cancellation and all that type of stuff, but I don't like the rise and the lows from the noise gate.
I'm basically saying I'm really good at keeping in contact with people.
100%.
I'm tired of you fuck niggas. I'm done keeping in contact with a lot of bitch ass niggas. I'm gonna say that right now, nigga. It came to my attention.
I did not know this was where this was going to go.
It came to my attention when I text y'all, and I'm putting names on bullets. When I said, yo, I just talked to Charlie Brown. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I've been back in fucking Austin since 2020. It is 2023, so about 2.5 years. And a lot of niggas don't hit me up that I fucking just keep in contact with. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm going to say this and just be real about it. Fuck you niggas, man.
This is why you got a camera.
Like, fuck you niggas. I tried to make up excuses and be like, oh man, I'm just that type of fuck that shit. Because if I don't hit niggas up, niggas don't fucking hit me. Not saying that niggas don't give two shits, but I go out my way to stay in contact with fucking people and just to have it. This is not talking about Charlie Brown, but just to reach out to somebody. If somebody send me they bum ass music or blah blah blah, so like say some stupid shit. Fuck you niggas. Like, I'm done with this shit. I'm really done with this shit, man. I'm really fucking done. I'm glad you said stop the cap because I'm not fucking capping. I swear to God, I will not hit you motherfuckers up ever again. And you're like, Mo, why are you so mad? Because I go out my way a lot, and I know it shouldn't be about that.
Right.
But I realized for fucking years that I keep in contact with people, and I always think that if I never would have hit this motherfucker up, they would hit me up. Now you might say that's kind of selfish of you to think. So what? Fucking what? Let me be fucking selfish because I always spend this time worrying about motherfuckers and all types of shit. And I got niggas like, yo, man, let's fucking work. Let's do some shit. Nigga, I'm not hitting y'all niggas up for that shit. I don't want to fucking work with you niggas. I don't want to make music with you niggas. I don't want to podcast you niggas. I want a podcast with my motherfucking niggas or myself or people that I would like to podcast with. I hate when motherfuckers say, hey, when we gonna pod? Nigga, I didn't ask you.
Smoking friends.
I didn't fucking ask you, man. Like, yo, I'm more agile. I don't know if that's the fucking word, but I'm sharper now. Like, it's crazy. I'm not down it, but I don't smoke weed no more, so I think a lot, and my mind works a lot fucking better now. You know what I'm saying? And so
Yeah.
I spend a lot of times really thinking and analyzing shit. And I really don't like the way niggas move, and I know that niggas is gonna nig. You know what I'm saying? And people probably don't like the way I fucking move. You know what I mean? So there's nothing that I can do about these people except for just not fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 36 years old. I don't need no new friends. I welcome them, but I don't need any. All I need is who I got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm in two group chats, and that's what you, Thief and Will, and then Dude, Money and Thief. I'm cool with that. I got my girl. I'm cool with that. I got my kids. I'm cool with that. I got the people that I do make beats for. I'm cool with that. The rest of this shit, cause I'm just tired of the fake shit. I thought the fake shit only comes at South by when niggas like, yo, let's work. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, do you know how many motherfuckers had told me, yo, bro, let's work. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. And then when I guess in Austin, people don't expect you to take them up on these offers.
100%.
So when
100%.
I take niggas up on these offers, it's just weird shit. It's like shit doesn't happen, and it's a fucking waste of time. And I'm grown. I'm tired of you niggas. I'm tired of you niggas, man. You know, I spent a lot of time holding my tongue, trying to defend niggas, this, that, yada, yada, yada. Fuck that shit. I am a motherfucking truck driver. I am CDL Moke. Yo, being a truck driver.
You just powered up. CDL Moke. You just doing Super Saiyan.
It like being a truck driver, nigga, and dealing with people, it does something to your attitude where I be ready to talk shit a lot. I like.
You say you're ready to talk shit?
Yes. I don't like. I have to check myself today because
It's like being a server.
Yeah.
It's just like it makes you look at life a little bit cynical when you got to deal with people who like
Yes.
kind of like I don't know. Well, as a server, I don't know how niggas look at CDLs drivers, but like as servers, you know, they're always they're always looking down on you.
Right.
Like you can feel the energy. So then it's like my natural inclination is I got to try you.
Right.
Because you think you're protected because I'm behind this uniform. I'm gonna let you know you're not.
Correct.
But yeah.
What helps me is whenever I get some customers, like when I go to the stores and they're like just bitchy and shit, I usually be ready to turn up. But like a lot of the old heads that I work with, they always say, remember, these people are making like $15 an hour. We're making way more money than them.
Yeah.
Let these motherfuckers be mad. Just going about your business. Yeah. And then I was like, you know what? That's true, but I still like to talk some shit.
Yeah,
I still like I can't just like
I feel
let that go.
I feel you, but
I feel you, but like
I might have to get that off.
Yeah, like if you could get some shit off, I can get some shit off. You know what I'm saying? When niggas start talking shit, when I pull up in the store, I say, yo, I could leave this here. You could do this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, like I just get paid to deliver.
Yeah, I get paid by the hour. So I tell motherfuckers, like one dude was like, he was just bitching. I'm gonna send it back. You're not gonna hurt my feelings, bro. I'm getting paid regardless.
You have to order
nigga.
it again, bro. I mean, I don't know. It's like you're not talking to the.
Yeah,
that's the.
I'm not the salesman. I'm just a nigga who bring this shit.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, and I think you gotta. I have this thing of you just gotta know your role. I feel like this because I'm the type to go over and above when I do jobs.
Yeah. And
I definitely have to tell myself now to like when anybody tries me, like, I'm gonna do my job.
Yeah.
This whole thing about sending back it's not my job, bro.
Right.
It's not part of my job.
Not my job.
You can follow up with the chain that you need to follow it up with, bro. It ain't on me.
I bring that shit back, nigga. I still go home. Somebody else deals with the shit. Like the shit, the 3 stops that I couldn't do yesterday, brought back, nigga. Somebody else probably did them hoes today. I ain't have to do it. Give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
New day, new
But I do give a fuck. One time, this one nigga was like, yo, I'm going to skip this fucking stop, man. Fuck this shit. And then I had to do it the next day.
Well, it's like with the airplanes, it's kind of like that too. But because I'm doing night shift, so like now that our planes leave at 3 p.m. and I get off at 9 a.m., it's like whatever wasn't done before 9, if anything happens, it's like, ain't my problem.
Yeah.
But I've done that. So our plane goes from here to Cincinnati and from Cincinnati to back. That's what the route is right now. So like I have done some shit like, I'll sign this off. Like the next station to get to it. Man, that shit came back the next night. I was like, but it was like the next night when I like didn't want to do nothing. I was
I'm
like,
the next nigga.
I was like, yo, I should have just signed that off. So yeah. I mean, there is a yin and yang to it, but I feel like when you do that, you win more times than not.
Yeah, man. I was laughing. It'll be funny at this podcast. I came back with a fat ass, like I said. Yo, you know what's crazy? I'm sitting here. And it's weird because it's just straight Dallas vibes. Because I'm not trying to blow your spot, but I cannot stop looking at the gun over there.
It's not loaded.
I know. I see the clip. I see everything, but it's just, man. You know how traumatizing it was when I was on my coke binges and all this shit, and I'm just trying to buy just a little.
It's a sign you're sliding too deep. Like you're sliding.
That's what it was.
Sliding.
That's what, bro. That's what it.
Like because it's like it's just the turning up, then it's the being out, then it's like you're not doing the car meetup no more. Like the dealer's like letting you go in his house, and then once guns start getting introduced in life, it's like okay, wait a second,
nigga. No, you go to a dealer's house, but once you start going to pick up and the dealer's like, yo, meet me at this random hotel. Nigga, I walked in.
No terms worth it.
Hey, you know what's so crazy is this nigga, there was one point when his brother sent him some money, and just like any drug dealer, he didn't have no fucking ID. You know what I'm saying? So I had to help him get it. I took it to Walmart, blah, 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 yada, yada.
You took care of him.
Right. I hit him up. He's like, oh, yeah, come through, bro. Come through. All his niggas are there. There's money everywhere. He opens the door with a gun and proceeds to act like he don't know me, nigga. Like proceeds to treat me just like some fucking customer. I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, what's up, bro? What you need? I'm like, nigga, I just text you. What are you talking about? The fuck you mean? What do I need?
We just had lunch.
Yes. Like we're friends. But apparently we're not friends when you're around these niggas. And so
you try to treat him like a girlfriend. Like, how come you didn't like kiss me when you were around your friends?
Yo, and then when I met
niggas stop cuffing when you got around a different crowd.
For real. Niggas start being super gangster. I'm like, bro,
why you being mean to me?
You were just all of my text messages. What's up, bro? Now I come to you like,
bro.
Yo, when niggas call me bro, I feel like those niggas got shitty underwear, dog. Like that's what I feel. I hate when a nigga call me bro. Oh man, I just feel like that's a dirty nigga slang. Like, what's up, bro? Like, what?
Bro means you got dirty underwear.
Yo, every time a nigga call me bro, I'm like,
it just don't seem genuine to me.
It doesn't.
You know, it's just like, yeah,
it just
bro.
seems like, come
bro's
on,
like, you know, I don't know. It's like that means we're not really that close.
Right. It's a nigga says bro. He's trying to get over on you. Like, he's like, you're
bro's a scammer term.
You're gonna scam me, dog.
Bro's a scammer language.
You're just trying to make me feel comfortable. Oh, it's good, bro. Like, nigga, we just met. bro.
You know you just call my name, right?
Yeah, bro. Like,
why does everybody have an issue with that? Just calling people by their name? Because and people make the language like it's disrespectful to call somebody by their name.
It is. I don't know why. I don't know, man. It's, you know, I don't say I fall into that because I say I call people like, oh, come on, bro, shit like that. But I always try to call people by their names. But I don't know what it is with this newer generation. Yeah, this new generation is history, dog. It's just crazy. I wish we had like a fucking a bartender here. I know I went on this whole like not fucking with niggas tangent, but there's a few niggas that I do fuck.
I've canceled everybody.
I know, right?
Try and get back in the game.
I know. I jumped the gun. I do want to say shout out Norman. He got the shout out he's doing trap burgers. I guess
saw that and I was like, wait,
yeah.
is that a thing. I was like, oh, it's like an actual restaurant.
Yeah. Shout him out, man. Maybe one day I'll be there. Maybe one day I won't. I don't know. But I do like going to eat. But niggas live north.
I'll slide on it. Is it north? Is it north side?
I don't know, but I feel like
It seemed like it was south side for some reason. But
Could be.
I just for some reason think food trucks just equal south side. I don't know.
I don't think it's a food truck.
Is it not?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so it's a brick and mortar.
Huh.
Well, shout out to you, Norman.
I was looking at
Was it Trap Burger, right?
Yeah, Trap Burger. Let's see.
Yeah, I love seeing when niggas get legitimate.
This is Julia shit, but it looks like a fucking
shop,
regular place.
Oh,
Or you know what it may be? It may be what I learned about delivering shit, that a lot of people be having their like restaurant in gas stations. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll have like on the side or some shit.
There's a burrito place I go to that's in a gas station. It's fire.
Some of them motherfuckers
Absolutely
be good.
fire.
I love when
there's like this Mexican lady back there. She's like little. I'm like, I knew it.
Yeah.
I had seen her. I've been there a couple of times, but I seen her walk out one day. I was like, I knew it. I knew you was back there, Margarita.
Those are the best kind, and I love like especially delivering them because they be free shit, and oh man, I like going to this Indian place because I really love like Indian food, and that shit be.
I don't want to like knock it over.
I remember I used to put fucking I think it was my kids. Somebody tried to laugh me out the room when I put cucumbers in water, and then that shit be really fucking good.
I do. We do the cucumber water. So typically a whole, but I broke the vase on my birthday.
You motherfuckers!
Yeah. Like so I had the big speaker like in the island, and playing Kendrick.
You have to show them who was boss.
Huh?
You have to show your family who's boss.
I smashed. So it was like I was turning up and I was doing thing, the lights were blue and all that stuff, and then like I looked and like the thing the vase was on the thing, and I was like, did that move? I was like, nah. And like it kept turning up, doing my thing, running around the house and whatnot, and I like looked again and I was like, is that moving? I was like, probably not. And then like I was turning up, and then like finally I was like, I feel like it was like I saw it like slightly. It's like that's definitely moving.
Yeah.
So then I went over to grab it, and I have the video from the security camera. Like I went over to grab it, and I swear not, I was like three steps away, reaching out, and then shoom, boom, dropped, and I was like, that was definitely moving.
Yeah.
I knew it was moving. But typically in that it'll be cucumber, mint, and lemons.
All together?
Yeah. And then because I'm on that detox stuff, and well, not just detoxing, it's just trying to be healthier, cleaner, and it tastes good.
Yeah, it does. It really does. I may do that.
Yeah, just every now and again. I mean, it's like, what's gonna hurt? It's like better than regular water, I guess.
Oh, I want to say this. Shout out my girl. Oh man. Hold that shout out, yo.
He just put it on the show.
I know.
We got little minions back here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Hilario. Thank you, sir. Hilario, bring me that shout out back. Here you go, sir. Little nigga with a little mustache, black hair. Yo, what I was gonna say about my fucking fucked up day yesterday, dog. And I'm not afraid to admit shit, nigga. Sometimes you just gotta go into.
Wait, is this a different day? I thought today was the fucked up day.
No.
Oh,
it was yesterday, nigga.
Oh, that coke stuff happened yesterday.
Got up at 7 o'clock, nigga.
Oh,
shit. Nah, hell no. Today was weird, but it was all right.
Weird City Podcast.
Weirdest podcast in America, but weirdest podcast in the city. But
next episode, Weird City Podcast, weirdest podcast in Vermont.
Yo, what if we did that? We just start off and we just say
there's a lot of cities in the world we could go through. It'll never end.
Nigga.
That's
actually a good idea. But you're like my comfort zone. I realized yesterday my girl is my peace. And I was so fucked up yesterday that when I was leaving work, I called my girl and was like, yo, I just need to hear your voice.
Oh man, this guy's being a legitimate man.
Yeah. She was like, well, I was like, the day was just bad. I just need to hear you. And nigga.
Sounds like a Tyler Perry movie.
Right? And I got up at 7 o'clock, so there was no fucking traffic. But, which I rarely do, I was on the phone with my girl from the time I left work to the time I got home, and I felt good. You know what I mean? Like, it made me feel better. And then this morning while I was working, I was just like, is she my piece for real? Oh, shit. Like, yo, like, my girl is like, man. But I do want to say, shout out my girl, because lately, she has been trying new things and cooking her ass off, and she has been making some fucking masterpieces lately.
You guys have an air fryer?
Yes.
And you guys using it?
She doesn't use it. I use the air fryer.
I'm all about that air fryer.
Me too.
I'm air frying steaks.
But she's, oh, man, I'm gonna try that.
I mean, the convenience of just popping it in, 12 minutes, done.
But you know, the
perfectly
thing is,
cooked.
I'm kind of a hoe ass nigga because I like cooking things that nobody else likes. So I'm making salmon because nobody likes fish. You know what I'm saying?
I'm off the salmon thing. Only because, like, a lot of the salmon is farm raised now. So it's like the health benefits aren't as great as, like, wild caught salmon, which costs a little bit more.
Farm. What's the fucking difference of farm raised?
Well, because the
nigga, don't shoot down my salmon.
The farm
nigga,
raised.
You on the list, too, of people I don't fuck with.
The farm raised is like it's like genetically modified, so it's not like they're eating fake food. And I read an article that said like because they're different than real salmon, like sometimes they'll implement.
Where's
the
farm
real
raised
salmon.
from? I get it from HEB, and they come 2 in a pack.
I don't know. You got. I mean, it shows on the pack. It shows on the pack. Yeah, I don't know.
But see, I was thinking farm raised was good shit.
Well, salmon's good, but yeah, the farm raised. No, the farm raised is like it's basically like you know how everybody talks about GMO stuff. It's like they're manipulating it to make more of it. So it's not natural. It's man-made. So it's not like they're feeding them certain stuff. They're not like it's not like an animal that was actually in the wild.
It hurt my feelings when I realized that tilapia wasn't really real.
Somebody told me that too when I was working at Red Lobster.
Like
it was a fake fish.
Yes.
And I was like a mutant.
But you know, like broccoli's not real. Like there's a lot of vegetables that aren't really real. They're just kind of man-made.
Broccoli not real. Where did broccoli come from?
Thank you. Thank you. See, nigga?
Like, is there like a broccoli
I don't think
tree?
asparagus is real either.
No, it got asparagus. Somebody grows asparagus. Alexa, where does broccoli come from?
A nigga.
Broccoli is from Italy.
I mean, just like that. I mean, Alexa, how do you grow asparagus?
According to WikiHow, to plant asparagus from seeds, start by sowing single seeds in small indoor pots in the early spring. Place the pots in full sunlight. Water them daily.
Sounds
keep
real.
them at 77 degrees Fahrenheit. When the seedlings reach
Alexa,
1 foot,
stop.
Alexa.
We're here for like 20 minutes.
I know. Alexa, where is cauliflower from?
cauliflower is from Northeast Mediterranean.
But is it real, man? Nah, man.
Why would it not be real? How is tilapia not real?
It is. I don't know.
I thought tilapia was like a bottom feeder fish.
Broccoli is in fact a human invention.
How's it healthy for you?
Let's see.
I mean, I guess now that we can't invent things that are healthy for us.
It is not known exactly how many years ago broccoli was created, but it was believed that early varieties of this plant, Mediterranean.
Wow. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, so like broccoli isn't real. Broccoli is a vegetable, allegedly.
But it's not real.
But it's not real. Cauliflower is not fucking real.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga lied to. We've been lied to.
The government. Let me ask you this.
How's it the government?
You're probably
if you're from Romania or whatever.
What do you know about Romania?
I know, right? They got tape.
They got tape. I don't know if you pay attention to this because I just found out about this morning. Allegedly, they're trying to do away with the IRS. What do you think about that? They're trying to do away with IRS and income taxes on a federal level.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I did like 30 minutes of research, and I was like,
Because federal income tax is what people get, right?
well, we don't pay state income tax, but we pay federal income tax in Texas.
Okay.
A lot of most states
But
pay both.
what do you get back when people be stunting? Is that federal?
I don't know.
Do you get income tax?
Do I file taxes?
I know, right? Nigga, when the last time I did that? I'm actually trying to do better this year.
The only time I got money back was when I was in school. Okay, that's the only time I ever got money back.
Right. Because I haven't filed taxes, man. In the Virgin Islands, it was so crazy because this is a different government, nigga. So I'm talking about you can have it where you're getting your full check. They're taking nothing out. But when I was in that refinery, nigga.
You can do that here.
Really?
Yeah, for the most part. But you got to pay it at some point.
Right.
You pay it on the back end.
But see, I knew I wasn't going to live there my whole life. Boy.
The hustle.
Nigga. Boy. Whew.
So if you go back to Virgin Islands and try to establish residency there, they're going to be like, hey, bro.
But the thing is that there's like my aunt and them, they're so behind on paying people back their income tax that motherfuckers were getting like shit back from like 5 years ago.
That's kind of crazy.
Yes. So I said, why would I file?
Yeah,
why would I get taxes?
I hold myself.
Yeah, no, give me all of that.
So I don't know. I tried to find out. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it means to not have the IRS. You know what I mean? Like,
right. That's crazy.
I don't know what it means because like, so I was like, so are we doing away with taxes?
Right, because
who else would collect the taxes? I don't.
If you don't, I mean, because some like East Coast. When I lived in Philly for a little bit, and they don't be having taxes on shit when you buy shit.
Here's what I think. Actually, I just had this thought. This is what I think what might happen. I think that the government will only collect from sales taxes.
Right.
Which means one complaint I saw that, well, if we do this, the federal government will have less money to spend, which I think is a good thing because they spend the money horribly.
But what about the money they're taking out of your check? That's federal tax.
Well, that's what they're going to do away with.
So you think America gonna be cool with giving niggas?
That's what I said.
Come on,
it's allegedly the Republicans that are head spearing this thing. So allegedly they got control, or some control. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say why? Because who's president? I was like, oh yeah, Democrats is.
Right.
Wait, you said Republicans?
Republicans are the ones that pushing it, but they have control, I think, of the Senate right now. So they're the final. Yeah, we're gonna go do that. But I'm just like, I do hate taxes, and I do hate that they're worried about $600 Venmo transactions.
And they still worried about that?
Yeah. Well, they said they're going to relax on it right now, but I already knew that was going to happen anyways because it's like on a whim, y'all just tried to implement this. Like, we're going to penny pinch the little guys, and like y'all don't got the employees to do that.
How can you tax somebody off of Venmo?
Well, they say you have to report your Venmo stuff. So if you get
niggas ain't doing that.
That's what they're trying to pass.
But how? Like, what if you're a child and your parents send you like $600 a month?
Boom. So that's the thing. It's like all income isn't income. For example,
like if I'm giving this nigga rent money,
well then that would be income.
But if we're splitting rent,
oh, I see what you're saying.
If he's just paying it and I'm
because I paid for something for somebody, like, all right, here, I'm gonna pay for right now. Just send me the money back.
Right.
And they paid me back what I paid for the lunch. It's like, but you're gonna look at that as income because they paid me back. This is like most normal people use it. I get there's some people that use it for profit, but it's like most normal people, and that's why like now.
They go by off the memo.
I don't know if I should be talking about
this nigga. This nigga just sent $600 for gas. Buy weed. Like,
what? That's why I thought.
Gas, nigga.
I would tell somebody now, like, don't put certain things when they send me money because I think it flags it.
I do what Will does. I just put life.
Does it charge you? Does it hit you with the thing?
I mean,
I haven't figured out the formula.
I never do any transactions that are like over like $70.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Anybody that gives me a lot of money, I'm like, yeah, put that down as
I noticed that
lunch.
our fucking daycare, that bitch quit taking Venmo. That bitch said, "Give me cash."
Yeah. That's what too. Like I saw something recently, and it was like, I can Venmo to you. I was like, nah.
I'm good.
Cash only.
I'm good.
It used to be a lick.
But I mean, then that's just
I don't know.
fucking up the business for Venmo.
I don't know where it's gonna go. But I guess, and then I had the thought, like as I was doing this research this morning on the IRS and what all this means, I was like, I only care if I'm making money. And I started looking at my real estate stuff. I was like, what am I worried about this stuff?
IRS, and I mean,
Because they're gonna do what they're gonna do regardless.
IRS isn't gonna go, and I'm not trying to sound like whatever, but from what I know, niggas, and when I say niggas, I mean like niggas aren't finna let the IRS go because niggas want the IRS money, that income tax.
The income tax, yeah, the payback.
You know how many people like fucking come up off of that shit?
Oh hell yeah! I saw a chick the other day that said she got 20 grand for her kids.
Yo,
I was like, 20 grand,
bitch!
How do you not come up with 20 grand? Buying TVs and new shit.
Yeah, niggas end up. It's like that PPP
This is the problem with the poor in America.
Nigga,
Start going in on
Umar,
that.
dog, for real. Cause motherfuckers, dog,
Scamar.
like me and my brother were talking about the PPP shit, and as I said, people in fucking Georgia, they were scamming the fuck out of this PPP shit.
Yeah, Georgia was a hot spot.
But niggas was not investing, doing shit, wasn't even buying cribs. Niggas was literally buying Louis, Gucci.
Crazy.
Bro, my brother said it's so crazy that only on Facebook Marketplace in Georgia where you see fucking Lambo trucks on there.
Out of nowhere.
Cause niggas can't afford them now.
Yeah.
So they trying to sell that shit. But niggas were on that PPP so much just to stunt on the next nigga.
That's crazy.
And that is the fucking issue that we have in Black America is
the flex.
We be too busy to flex on the next fucking nigga, bruh. The next black dude who
you know somebody serious when they drop a bruh.
I know, right?
After the statement that bruh comes
bro,
out.
like for real.
This nigga's tired of it.
I am. Man. You know, I feel like flexing, depending on your flex. You know, I wanted to give my
I don't have a problem with flexing.
Me neither. I wanted to give my daughter,
but flex on your level.
Right. I wanted to give my daughter a little bit of flex because I knew how it was to be in high school flexing.
You got to.
So I bought my daughter some babes. You know what I'm saying? And I told her, I said, yo, you can stun on all these
After they
hoes
tried
out
to
there.
scam those.
I know, right?
After they tried to scam for it, you get. That's a good thing to do, though. They try to scam for it, and you do it the right way.
I mean, they actually did scam for it, but I mean, we just made them return the shit. But like I told her, I said,
you did the right thing. Like you empowered them.
Right. I said, hey, if you
taught them the lesson,
keep up in school, do whatever, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And made it happen. Shout out to my brother because, that was my plug and I sent him the bread and he blah, blah, blah. But I feel like that's okay flexing, you know what I mean? Because it's yes, I'm helping her flex, but it's helping her confidence, whatever. But the next nigga who's going broke, trying to flex on me, and I just denounce all you niggas. So I don't give a fuck about none of you flexing. I don't give a fuck about a flex, nigga. Yo.
It's weird because, it's like, I
need to start hanging out with more Jewish people. I'm tired of niggas. I am tired of you Negroes.
Talk to Will. He's got one.
Yo, I'm not even gonna say the nigga name, bro. But shout him out. We gotta look at your Jew card.
That's true too. Yeah,
we gotta look at your Jew card. And I'm not saying because people say you're anti. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. I don't care, nigga.
Oh yeah,
we're looking at your Jew card, nigga. We need to see if you're a real Jew. Cause sometimes it's looking flimsy, but you just came up on a car, you shipping shit, you doing shit, so it's looking kind of good, but your Jew card is looking really weird. And a lot of Jewish people be cool.
No, that's true.
This nigga just like a typical white dude. Like, yo, what's up with you, bro? I said, yo,
that's the Jews knocking on the door. for bringing up the subject.
Bro, next episode. I just want to say,
I just want to apologize.
I want to apologize. For whoever I heard, I took classes. I went to go meet up with people.
I was being insensitive.
Like Kyrie, me. Fuck out of here.
Nah, I was on the podcast I did at Auditorium Shores outside. There was a guy that was talking to me, and he was Jewish, and
They want the no shirt.
No. There was a guy that didn't get on, and I think that might be who's texting me. Like, there's somebody texting me like, "When are you doing the next pod?" I was like, "Who is this?" But
you just be giving out your number like that?
Typically not. Typically I'll give out the I gotta fill it out. It depends on who it is, but
I mean, I would.
Typically, it kind of depends. Like if I feel it's sketchy, I'll give out my business number, or if they're really sketchy, I give out the Google Voice number. So he was talking about he was Jewish, and he's like, "Yeah, they're saying I'm not Jewish because I have the Jewish nose," and I was like, "Well, you don't have to have the Jewish nose to be Jewish." He's like, "Well, it is pretty prominent." I was like, "But you don't have it."
You're not it, nigga.
So I was like, I was like trying to like figure out. So where's the line? Like, why is there such a thing? But yeah, we're gonna be apologizing tomorrow.
But I think it's Jewish. I think it's like the small hats and the little. Yo, I do want to say this.
Yo, and see in New York, they all look like that.
And Houston, they got the little.
I've never seen it in Houston,
bro.
Where'd you see it?
Southside, nigga, bro.
I don't want to be fucking.
I went to Driver's Ed at the Jewish Community Center. And I wore a do-rag, and they would always say...
I've never seen anyone Jewish my whole life in Houston.
Bro, Jewish Community Center.
Even when I stayed in A-Leaf, which is South.
It is, but Jewish Community Center, Southwest Side, off of Braeswood, dog. I got my fucking driver's license there, shot them out, and the teacher always be like, "Yo, y'all can't wear any hats there," but I was wearing do-rag. And I was like, "Yo, she probably thinks I'm Muslim, because she never fucked with me. Never fucked with me, bro. But told niggas take their hats off." Yo, just to want to get a little bit of nigga news, because on last podcast,
before you slide on that, so you're not dealing with niggas no more.
A few. I'm dealing with a few niggas. Like,
I feel like you should have had a cigar in your hand right there. Nigga just sip the whiskey. A few.
I smoked the Cuban the other day, dog. That shit killed me, nigga. That shit killed me. I don't know how niggas do that shit. But yes, a few niggas. I will fuck with a few niggas, but what I'm saying is I'm not checking on a lot of niggas. I'm not.
Right.
But, and, like, if you niggas ain't doing nothing, because I know I say I hate when niggas ask me, "Yo, when we gonna pod?" But if you niggas ain't really doing nothing, like, I can talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't I want to talk to a nigga who ain't doing shit, who talking about, yo, women, not saying you're not doing shit, but who like, yo, let's pod. But like, what do you got to offer? Like, are you promoting shit? You doing something?
Yeah.
We don't even talk like that in real life.
Just the aimlessly pod.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think just in general, I kind of wonder about people sometimes, because we talked in the last pod about one of my goals is to be
trendy.
What do you mean trendy?
They're like trendy. They just do shit, trend shit.
I can't wait to chop that up.
Trendy, like people just let's do this.
Yeah. No,
because everybody else is doing it.
That is a fact.
Shit.
And I guess because we're doing now the Weird City podcast, it looks like we're new to the game, but it's like
we've been here.
We've been bumming the podcast system for a month. Like casually just doing us. Like before it was popping. Like nigga, before the podcast thing was popping.
2016, nigga, we've been podcasting. We've been doing this shit.
But I guess like when I talk about like being intentional about like, you know, being more social and getting out there and all that stuff, it does hit me like I talked to some guys. We went to a meetup last night and they were talking about this. I was like, "Yeah, we can hook up and I'm gonna throw some events at my house so I can come through. I'll let you know when we do them." And I was like, just went home and I had the thought like, I've messaged some other people like, "Oh, like how's it going?" Like you know, just politicking, like how we hit up each other and check on each other. And niggas was like being weird about it, and I was like, why are everybody so weird about like community? Like it's like everybody talks about it, and like this might be to your point. Everybody talks about it because it sounds trendy, talking about community.
Right.
But like as I actually implement it with people that aren't like already in my immediate circle, I'm when you try to grow the circle and try to like befriend people, everybody's weird. Nobody wants to meet up. Nobody wants to do shit. People business wise, definitely nobody's trying to do nothing.
People just want to take. They don't want to build. They want to hop on something that's already built.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
It's really
so like niggas don't want to offer. Niggas don't have shit to offer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if niggas do, prove me wrong. 2023, niggas have shit to offer. Niggas don't have shit to offer. They wanna come up on shit that's big. You know how many times niggas be like, well, yeah, like hit me up whenever shit start. Like, no, nigga.
Yeah.
Like you either down from the jump,
Right.
or you not. Because if I start popping, why the fuck I'm gonna hit you up?
Now, see, I have this issue a lot, and I've
I almost said some crazy
hanging
shit.
around people that are richer than me, have more money than me. It's kind of crazy because I see the way they talk and the way they think, and like they're always down to not hate. And I
Right.
feel like now, like what you're saying, like doing the real estate stuff, doing the podcast, doing all this other stuff, and I feel like I run into that a lot. Niggas like I lay the plan out, like I got the foundation, I already paid the money, the system is set up, like come in, like whatever, and niggas always like, all right, when you get it, when it's popping, like let me know.
Right.
And I'm like, and I have this thought of like with myself of, do I be salty about this or not, or do I just keep it pushing? Because it really annoys
You
me.
just gotta
that-
keep it pushing.
Yeah, it's just like you said. I don't. Why would I want to rock with you
Right.
after I already struggle and I just give you the only people I'm doing that for is my family.
Right.
Like,
'Cause
they
I'm
probably
like,
don't even deserve it sometimes, but it's like I'm gonna put y'all on.
This shit was going to happen with or without you, regardless.
Right.
So if you say hit me up when it's popping, then I just cut that out. And I just keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might hit me up. I might have a wild hair in my ass, but you know what? Like, yeah, I fuck with nigga. But for the most part, I'm not gonna hit you up when it's popping.
So I give, like with the real estate thing, it probably cost me around anywhere on any given month. It cost me around $2,000 to $3,000 in marketing, and so people will tell me like, I want to be part of the real estate thing. I'm like, okay, cool. What can you put in? 100, 500, 600. This is the time it takes probably for these deals to land. You'll get your money back in this much time, typically. Like, and they're like, okay, well, let me know when the deal's closed, and then
Right.
I'll start. And it's like, well, bro,
Niggas
if I
don't-
close my deal and it closes for $40,000, that pays for my whole year of marketing. I don't. What am I? Not to say I don't need you, but it's like,
But-
really, like, why would I put you in now?
Right.
unless
Everything's
I
paid
just rock with you, and that's why I say like, it's gonna be slim if you're not somebody that's in my immediate circle that I would
Right.
put you on in that type of measure.
I'm saying niggas don't want to help make it a Fortune 500. They just want to get it on when it's a Fortune 600. They want to get on when it's a Fortune 500. They want to get on, and then they look at you and be like, "Yo, give me some fucking executive role. Give me some high fucking
Facts.
role." You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Every time I come here, my throat be all fucked up. And they got mold in the walls.
Could be the body in the next room.
But
Niggas will say something like that on a podcast, and then like 2 years later, you find out there was really a body in the next room.
oh man, I'm gonna look at that camera. Shit, zoom in. Man, my homeboy Miller, we was working the Virgin Islands.
My homeboy, like Patrick Mahomes,
my homeboy.
Shannon Sharp.
We worked in the Virgin Islands, and he really follows my
Career
podcast and shit. So he said, why didn't we talk about the takeoff situation? And so I figured, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring that up. I don't know how much.
Keep it a buck. I was like, look, sir, we were unprepared.
Right.
We just showed up. We just trying to show up.
Last show was the like the new year, new me. You know what I'm saying? When niggas gotta, you gotta show up to the gym and be like, all right, you know what I mean? Don't really know what the fuck you doing at the gym. But as far as the takeoff situation, I remember texting my brother. I think my brother hit me up and he was like, yo, like Houston niggas killed takeoff. And mind you, me and my brother were raised in Houston, but my brother lives in Atlanta. And I was just like, damn, it fucking sucked. But as that shit's going now, I think that the Jay Prince Jr. looked funny, whatever. And now the dude, what's his name?
Allegedly
Patrick or whatever, DJ Pat, he got bailed out from a concerned citizen, which I probably think is Jay Prince, somebody, you know what I mean?
for sure.
It was
As soon as I seen that, I was like,
it was $1 million bail, nigga.
but it's $100,000. But still $100,000 is like,
But see,
Who bailed him out for $100,000?
But see, I heard when it be like in the millions, and maybe it might be $100,000. I don't know shit.
For a murder
I've been
charge?
listening to a lot of Whack and Clubhouse, so I know, right?
Yo.
He said that it be that 10%, but they also want like a property or something because it's
Yeah,
so
I've
much
seen
fucking
somebody
money.
do that. Somebody's parents put up a property before,
Right.
on like a murder charge.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So and then the nigga was got caught with weirdly fake tickets to Mexico, plane tickets, and was looked
Fake?
like you trying to get the fuck out of there.
Fake tickets.
I know. I was like, that's weird.
Fake tickets.
Hey, what are fake plane
What if-
tickets?
I don't never
that's,
seen-
That's on a federal charge, nigga. Like, what are
Where'd
fake?
you get fake plane tickets?
Let me know, nigga.
It's like when you get on the plane. I mean, are you just banking that? I mean, I don't know.
Because when they
like,
scan it, like, what happens?
if they're scanning it, if you're going through all those checks, scanning those tickets, and they're passing and they're fake, yeah, that's some federal stuff.
Nigga, yeah, if that shit passed, then I need to fucking go to Japan. Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, the takeoff thing is
it's
just
crazy. I be having conversation with Ish for the Joe Budden podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and him always be like going back and forth. I was like, yo, you cooking them niggas today, bro. He was cooking them niggas today.
Yeah, Ish. I got more respect for them.
You know they got Melissa Ford and Queen's
I
Flip
just
on them
don't-
now.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't know. Like as a regular,
I felt the type of way because I was like, and my girl,
I saw you. I mean, you put it in the group chat, and I was like, I'll peep that in a minute. But then I was like, I never got around to it.
my girl was telling me, she was like, yo, sometimes guys just don't be like hearing what girls got to say. And I was like, man, you tripping. Well, listen. So I
You
went
know
on
where I'm about to.
I went on the podcast and I saw Queen's Flip and Melissa Ford. I was like, man, wait, do I not want to hear? Yo, I felt, hey girl, I felt the type of way, and then I started listening to it, and it's really good. Like she brings that like balance, and she's not like.
But she's like, they're trying to like implement it as like as like
I
a
think
fourth.
Queen's Flip is like once a week, so she might be like that. But it's like
Okay.
it's not bad. Like it's really that balance, and she really be like giving it up like more than the niggas.
I'll take that over Parks.
Oh, bro,
I hate
yeah.
when Park talks. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Like,
I
bro.
said, yo, I need a Parks. You know what I'm saying? Because Parks, that nigga's just so loyal. You know what I'm saying? That nigga just, whatever Joe says, that nigga just goes for it.
He's co-signing all of it.
And I want to say this because I don't have much until shit develops on this takeoff shit. I do want to say rest in peace takeoff, but I don't know if you've seen this shit. And I know time is going, but I don't really care because I mean, it's,
we're at an hour and 10.
we're cooking. It's traffic time. I don't care. I'm gonna hit traffic regardless. So,
You're in there.
nigga, Gunna.
I didn't get on this. I was like, you know what? And I thought this was something we were going to talk about because I saw Academics tweeted that he tweeted. I saw the post.
Mm-hmm.
Something about free. It said YSL
It
the
said
label.
Niggas acting like they switching to a side, but it's only one side. Hashtag YSL the label. Hashtag Free Thug and Yak. Gunna back.
What is Gunna's? Let me see.
I'm on Academics page, but I think Gunna just Gunna or wanna. Or I don't know. And then the nigga said R.I.P. Keed, and that's Keed is the guy who died, and that's Lil Goddard's brother, and then Lil Goddard said, "Don't call me twin."
Don't call me twin.
Because that's his brother. So he's like, nah, nigga, I'm not rocking with you. Because word on the street is that Thug and his people did not know that they were. What happened? He turned the TV off.
Yeah, it was an accident. I tried to do some fancy stuff, and
There he
then
goes.
it turned into
Oh, that's what we do. That's what we need Will or Adam here to be like a nigga on a computer. Well, I guess Will be.
Ironically, when things develop more, I was going to try to get one of your kids to do it. I put him in the game, because I know Ava was interested in it.
Yeah, I think Ava. Okay,
I was going to get her, maybe do some camera switching and work the boards a little bit.
She would like that. Yo, shout out Ava, man. Like, she impresses me because she does her own makeup and she does like her own hair to the point where it's like girls be wanting braids at her school. I'm like, what these little white girls want braids? You know what I'm saying? But like, she be like, yo, I'm gonna charge them a 50 piece. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. But she does her own shit. And
there it goes.
and I yeah, okay. Shout out to you, Ava. I love you. But yeah. So Gunna is gonna be making some fucking music. And niggas call him Wanna. I don't know why. But look who likes it.
Shout out to dude.
Dude liking the Gunna shit. So it says niggas acting like they switching to a side. It's only one side. YSL the label, Free Thug, and Free Yak. Yak is Yak Gotti. Gunna back. Now, I know what you're doing, but you already. This nigga said them niggas was doing a yes mammogram. Y'all, yes ma'am to the YSL is a gang shit, which is crazy because Kevin Lyles and Wax it good. Kevin Lyles being a square nigga and came up there because he has with 300 with Leor, and it said y'all made this nigga a square rich nigga look like he was lying because he said YSL is a label, whatever. But all these niggas said YSL is a gang, and Gunna was on the it needs to be stopped type shit. It's cool. Gunna's rich. He's in his mansion. How do you think niggas are gonna perceive this, man? Because I feel
Take him
like
to the cross.
I feel like Gunna's gonna have to move.
Well, I don't think he can.
I know, because
No, I agree, but I don't think he can.
bro.
I mean, what, you gonna get 6'9" type security?
And 6ix9ine's on his nigga neck too. And I know last podcast I said that I personally like 6ix9ine and whatever. But while everybody, including friends I have on Facebook, say, oh, this nigga 6ix9ine snitching, whatever. What is this? What is this whole YSL shit? Like, nobody's really, I mean, there's some people that are speaking on it, but what's the fucking difference between what 6ix9ine did and what this nigga
Niggas
did?
acting like what academic said was like, he was like, Gunna tried it. He tried to come out. He tried to take a shot in the dark, and he got the reactions.
Bruh. But a lot of niggas is quiet. Look, Yeet somehow is some whack ass nigga, but like he gets like a lot of love and shit. But there's a lot of niggas on here who are like, yo, we in support of you, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just looking like 6ix9ine did the same shit. He
Right.
took the plea deal. And niggas say you a fucking rat, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So these YSL niggas, only nigga from YSL who's really keeping it 100 is Lil Gotit. And Lil Gotit said, don't call me brother. Don't call me twin.
Well, I saw. What did he say? That everybody was unfollowing him.
Probably.
That's what academic said. Like Thug's sister, and everybody was unfollowing him.
And then Unfunk an hour ago said, everybody, we all we got. YSL the label. So I guess all these niggas are saying, yo, the label, but all y'all niggas said it was a gang.
Dude,
This nigga dude, how I been that motherfucker.
the label designation is wild. Yeah, it's like, I get it. I get the rebrand or attempted rebrand. But I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah. Y'all niggas is.
I wouldn't even have tried to go there.
But I mean, that's all you got. That's all you got.
See what I got here. Let's see. All right, cool. Yeah, there we go. So that's the comments. You probably can't even see it on there because I don't think I can blow up any more than that. But
So Big U, he's a Crip. Gunna's allegedly a Crip. How you say YSL is a gang? I know. Then it's a label IG. Free Jeff. Jeff is Thug. How you gonna tell on niggas and say free him? What's your badge number?
what's your badge number? That's the one. I ain't reading all that.
You bold for leaving the comments. I'm just here for comments. That's me. I'm like that ain't me, but that's how I be.
This dude gonna think. He can't.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, tough. Yeah, no one's really rocking with it. The federal
Like, it's
career is
crazy.
over, plain and simple. I don't know if his career is over
It's
because
not.
everybody's forgivable if you drop hits.
It's bro. Like I said, 6ix9ine snitch, and I still listen to this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've never stopped listening to him. So I think even if this nigga snitched, there's some Gunna songs that I like. So I will still check for it. Like, I mean, I'm just a dude who likes music. So I never give a fuck about any of this politics because I'm too grown for this shit and I ain't got nothing to do. I was like, is that Andrew Tate?
Nah, it's
This nigga following. What you following, man?
he's
Bussy page?
He's an influencer.
Yo, never mind. Let me stop. But
I don't want to.
yeah,
I'm gonna talk.
we can wrap it up.
Because I don't want to. I was gonna search for DJ Academics page, but I don't want.
You don't want to type it,
I don't want my search to show
right?
up.
So yeah.
Because I don't know what's in it.
Oh man, it's crazy.
It'd be a bussy page.
my search be like so wonky because my search be like DJ Academic, Star, Uncle Murder, Currency, Gunna.
Oh, it's not bad. Okay, cool. I was like, all right, yeah. I guess we can wrap it up. Anything we want to touch before we go? I don't know if there's much. I mean, you did go somewhere.
I'm holding you niggas accountable. 2023. I'm holding you niggas accountable. I'm holding myself accountable. But I'm holding you niggas accountable. And if any relationships are severed, I don't give a fuck because I really don't be giving a fuck about shit. So what I'm gonna say though is it is not my intentions to shit on somebody, hurt somebody, but just listening to my old podcasts and shit. Like I held my tongue for a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm just whatever, but there's a lot of shit I didn't speak about because I'm like, oh, I worry about what this person gonna say, but I don't give a fuck. Like the people who I have in my life, that's who I have in my life. I don't give a fuck about a lot of niggas. I don't give a fuck about new niggas unless it's about money. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So Weird City Podcast, weirdest podcast in Vermont. You know?
We'll tap in with y'all later.